Hello, everyone. We don't join me. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the program, Queen Hawa, Yaya Kagwo. I want to welcome you all. And to the one them way they join YouTube, we know they see the comment yet, but I want to say welcome and we they give few minutes so we go start we program today. And I want to say, today na a very special day. We can forget a guest who will the host now the program. But and we go share with discoveries them and that way we can bring them on board. Then they try for do something. We go be excited for you from them as well. So I want to say welcome, happy Sunday, happy Monday to we all. We they join right now. This now Dr. Isatu Kaki Jalo. Don't forget for like and share the program so we'll get more viewers. Them we go watch the program live. And I know say most of the time we can get people then we go watch the program afterwards. But at the same time, we want to give them the opportunity for watch the program live. So welcome to a brand new week of weekly summary updates and discoveries with me, Dr. Isituka Jalo. And we're going to start these discoveries in about, I'll say 3 to 5 minutes, just so that we can get people on board. And Queen Arabi, they say, good morning. In the come from the Aussie line, they say good morning for, brothers, from my side, brothers and sisters at home and abroad, around the globe. A special one to you, the game changer. And I'm sure we all know who the game changer is here. Doctor is a game changer, when it comes to AFAN films, and things and what we they do. Now, Sierra Leone, we can do discoveries. Um, and I continue to share the program, and I hope say we can do the same. Thank you for sharing, everybody, so far. Yes, good afternoon, Ibrahim. We're going to bring you on board in no time. We're going to try to share the program live so that we get more people. Okay, I think I have shared. Okay, viewers, now we just join the program today, now the 11th day of September 2022, which really is a sad memory for those of us living in the United States. We know, say, this was that time where we been get 9/11, now the Americas, where the Twin Towers then been dropped down, many lives were lost. And to tell you the truth, to this day, people then they die because of cancer we then develop, during that time. As I begin the program, I want to introduce, one of we own brother, na Sierra Leone, we na Ambassador Ibrahim Temu Kamara, we na Western Area Coordinator for the orphan empowerment, society in Sierra Leone. And we go bring them on board, during the program, where he will come and talk to we about the campaign where they do right now, where he can to orphans them now we country Sierra Leone. So you where they join me right now, I want to say welcome to you, welcome Memuna to Kamara, welcome Yaya Kago Queen Awa. I want to welcome Ambassador Ibrahim as well as Usman Mr. Host friend Kamara, welcome Ali Conte. Want to welcome una all way on join me right now, and we want to say happy Sunday. I hope say the Sunday not the stress we too much, and also we want for start the program, but don't forget for like while we here, like share the program so many people them go watch this program live. We want for let the program, be broadcasted to the point that within we don't they discover now, so within we don't they share discoveries them, we can able for also get individuals them we go watch and listen to the program today because we get a special guest, where then they do very good job now with country Sierra Leone. We don't share a discovery yesterday where them in Canada studio now 56 Campbell Street for share with we waiting and they go through and waiting now some of the help them within the render to people them now with country Sierra Leone. With that being said, I want to say today is the 11th day of September 2022. Viewers, home and abroad, watching this program live right now, I encourage you to please share the program as we're going to have a special guest joining us today, to talk about the AFAN Empowerment Society in Sierra Leone. They've been doing so many good things, and I believe that you want to be part of it to see how you can support them. And when it comes to humanity, that's my heart, that's my passion, and I believe you want to be part of it. What they are doing, they're making change, in our society, and their children, many different children that are suffering out there because they don't have parents or they don't have individuals to take care of them. With that being said, many of them living in an orphanage, or some of them are living in a first-star home. We want to welcome, Ambassador Ibrahim Temu Kamara after our introductory and also the interview we did in the studio yesterday, on Thursday. So that video was published yesterday and it's actually playing right now on our YouTube channel. And I'm sure he's going to explain to us in how we can reach out and also render our support as Sierra Leoneans, non-Sierra Leoneans. We're calling on everyone to see how they can really come on board and help with this campaign. And the campaign, to tell you the truth, has to deal with education, back to school, giveaways, that's what they are campaigning about. That's just a bit of what they are going to be doing. But I believe he would come on board when I bring him on to tell us a little bit more about what they're doing and how we can go out there to support them. So welcome, Sky, welcome, Ali Conte, and everyone else where they watch and they share this program right now. We want to say thank you. So Lord, take the discovery to the intro and start with the program going forward. Mina Dr. Isituka Jalo, family nurse practitioner. They with the program today live when the weekly summary updates in discoveries.
Hello viewers, good morning and welcome to Salone Morning Discoveries. Me, na Asana Tulabelsila.
Okay, thank you again. The agency, with a National Water Resources Management Agency, like you say, very, very new. It started in 2019, but the law will bring a come into existence now 2017 and develop by Parliament. And we start operations in 2019. To date, just after 3 years, we operate for. And the things they want to do exactly, now that the raw water resources, now aim would manage, as you already name itself, what they call National Water Resources Management Agency all over the country. That will manage water resources effectively. That was the reason why we say, look, contact the media, because the media, you get the radio stations, you get the print media, where they put in magazines, in newspapers, where they reach the people every day and every other time. They don't do water, they abstract this amount. Because if you take this, that person they don't take them, it affects the water flow. So we responsibility for ensure say the natural flow of the water resources be maintained, in as much as we want make economic activities be optimized. However, if you can remember back in a few years down the line, there were times where Guma Valley, they tell you say the dam is dry. And it dry because we say water they come out for come inside the dam, you know they get any commodity at all. So until we make sure say we restore the catchment areas we say water they come out. If you register with we, okay, you can give information about someone that borehole driller because they can compete for the same job. They know say this person they exist, this person they exist, and they give information. And that the part of helping the law for be implemented. Okay. So we'll get them borehole drillers and they
Good morning, viewers. Mina Sanatu Label Sila. Welcome to KID-AFAN Salone Morning Discovery.
Mina Justice teacher.
This is a non-governmental organization with the aims and objectives for service to help the less privileged, which we cater for more and the orphans, them way and parents they know their life again. And the more this organization and they seek interest for.
It's great, but sad. Actually, some sad. Being an advocate for less privileged and orphan picking them, we bind we together. We talk about child abuse, child trafficking, and we don't get this question. We get about 8 cases, and I'm within our record. And the one referred by then referred the picking from Freetown City Council, where they call we and say Ambassador Temu, we get one picking away run away in our house, but we don't know the problem. We don't caution them, we don't make them know this. We know we get them. I say and since una dey into orphan business, una go come over. Then the first criteria, if you're able to feed that picking for a good 1 year, then at the orphanage. Every month, the month's not for jump 2 days. But able to send a feeding. That first they tell me say yes, this picking, then clothing, now a paramount one. Then the hygiene. Well, every 3 months we get hygiene program where we can make for them with that checkup, malaria treatments. We will be with the.
You mean across the 500?
Hello viewers and welcome to another special.
Okay, fam them I know say we screen look small right now, but we dey try for bring on we guessed for whatever reason, not sure what went wrong with the zoom of this video. So anyhow, we going to continue and we'll try to resolve that part of the font of the screen. So that video or that discovery will be watched just now discovery we get for deal with the water resource management now we country Sierra Leone. So with that being said, you need for register with the agency so that where somebody go dig well for you, then we'll dig well where it be say you know you get clean drinking water, you get water where it be say like contaminated, because us we already know we don't discuss about things and where they affect we where it can to hepatitis, contaminated water and things like that. And I will continue for try for work on this. We screen here, the setting, the video setting is a little bit poor. I don't know why we're in this resolution. I don't tell una say for it quick, with this. Unfortunately, I'm not able to resolve it. The only thing I can do is to actually go back and start all over, but that's going to change a whole lot of things. So I get Ibrahim, where I will bring on as well. I want to make sure we both be on the same page. All right. So currently, let's take the other video out. Okay. I think I have been able to resolve that issue without going out. Ambassador Ibrahim, welcome to the program. We're in our weekly summary updates in discoveries based on all the different discoveries that what we they do. And I want to welcome you to the program. And I believe viewers and when they watch me right now also don't get an introduction of you, for letting know say you there with we today, you they join we in terms of the work now they do it can to the Orphan Empowerment Society in our country, Sierra Leone. Welcome, Ibrahim, and I hope say everybody did do well and the team we're ready for embark on this campaign. Welcome. I hope you hear me.
Yeah, thank you very much, Doc. And I want to say plenty thank you to each and everybody, and especially you, for this opportunity where you give me, and as well the entire team. And always in people when I get godly hearts can get the opportunity, and I'm glad for the part of the platform.
Thank you. Okay, famo them where they watch and they listen right now. We get now the live program today where they currently right now they stream on Facebook on two different YouTube channels. Them, if you just they join, we want for say welcome to you. This now program where they come to you every Sunday, 1 p.m. US Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Salone time, and 6 p.m. UK. If we experience any glitches, Ambassador Ibrahim there with we today for make a talk to me about the Orphan Empowerment Society, where they call TOES, TOES, TOES. They don't they do so many great things in our country, but they don't embark on a campaign where we feel say we being hosting our studio, in a free town for make them talk to we a little bit about the actual, organization, within and they do. And so we want to welcome and get the opportunity to let it talk to we. And as we then also we encourage people then to reach out to them and see how we can come as Sierra Leoneans support him, support the team, so that we self go be part of that empowering of we youths them, we young ones them, we not get, mama no get papa, where they live in an orphanage. And we all know how it is, as parents, for let you day without your child. Sometimes we all they think about is what if I'm not available? Waiting if me no day for take care of me picking, waiting will happen to them. But this organization, they come together for make sure say and see say that fear they're not going to take care of everything, but I think what thing they do, it's important now we country Sierra Leone. And Lord, we know about the program. Let it talk to you a little bit about the mission where they do right now or the campaign where they go on right now. Mr. Ibrahim, please take the floor.
Okay, thank you very much, Doc, and I appreciate a lot. The Orphans Empowerment Society in our organization we they formed in 2016. We from Nigeria, and we country when the national coordinator Ambassador Ali Conte they go Nigeria on a summit and meet with this founder, then discuss issues concerning less privilege and exchange ideas. So we then do come on board and form this thing where 9 countries in Africa they operate. And since then, 2018, we officially launched the organization where we get a target areas like the western area, rural, urban, and the provincial areas. Since then to now, we don't see how best we able change a lot of village picking them lives them when it comes to education and all and
That's
the
true.
challenges them there, and we see our best and back to school because we believe say for you the give person say any day they get and fish why you not go teach them for fishing We are get the TOES educational program where they look at all aspects, both skills training, because we get one thing where picking don't come out from orphanage home because you don't eat. You, you now time for orphanage and find suitable site for you. But what you do, they will create this program when I told educational program where they teach mainly formal. You get formal education, then you get skills training. You find out say a lot of young people and picking them right now not into training. So they teach them picking there after them come on school. We caregivers them, we mentor them where they go at different orphanage homes and teach them and to show them say all it's not lost and give them the maximum support where they need. Like the last time where we get in touch with you years back, we see how best you come up and step up and support the organization. With that, we don't they do extremely well. Some can take and say like we just did for money making or so, where the organization are non-profit making. Um, that's why we can get a program where at times where Yaki done. We want for bring them people on board where them all on the support we show them say this now way you did now this we add day and support them picking there. I tell you we get over 10,300 picking them na salon where na orphan picking them according to UNICEF. And if you watch the trajectory of we country currently, enough stable, and just like what you mentioned, if let's say me, are they as speaking, I not get somebody where they look after me, how are they go? How they go help me? And with that, I go just be as a mislead and we get the peer group influence way be say not easy. So we as an organization, tools make up of 100% young people. Um, with that, we take up the challenge and see how best we able go out, support, sign MOU with different orphanage homes where we dey monitor. Currently, it's 22 orphanage homes where they now with data, where according to Ministry of Gender and Children's Affairs, get over 500 we register with them for, and the one they will not register, them book pass the one them we register. So what we they do, we they see how best we try for lobby, connect people there, come with humanitarians, even if you know I'm bring we on board, but they give you the direction, you go help the picking them. See how best we come up with those educational program where they look at for build a school. This school we want locate now 6 mile where 5 orphanages stay within that Waterloo community 6 mile. So them picking they come out all the way from 6 mile, Waka, come Waterloo for come school. With that, it gets challenges. They see the country, the way how the country don't they go right now in other stable. So we get that fear. They say in case something go happen, then pick are they over 6 miles away from the orphanage home. So what we can do? Now we get a program wherein we see how best we lobby. Then we don't get we don't try for see how best we get the place. They don't go show we the place now the finance for see how best be able to school for them 4 orphanage homes there where that school they go be free of cost for all orphan picking them and see how
Okay.
best where we colleagues and they don't done university like we get a lot of people that we social workers them we don't done but they not get work. So if you don't do that, you go charge yourself for the main time now the school and teach picking them so that we go be self-sufficient. And with that, the skills training, and I can tell you now we don't get about 13 to 14 picking them now where they do computer and computer and as well two now don't they do we don't as professional photographer where we don't teach the
Okay.
last skills training and
Yes.
the carpentry then they do extremely well. I will tell you say we picking them right now if we dey talk about furnitures, I dey recommend we pikin them na 6 mile more than some area dem some carpentry shops dem na the country. Then they do extremely well, beautiful things dem wey dem dey make na the orphanage home. And the towards educational program dem dey look at the back to school. We find out
Okay.
say orphanage homes no get that finance. Some people they go to the orphanage home, they know they get the goal they had, but they not get that upper hand for see how best we cater for them. So as an organization, we see how best we come board, advocate for other people, to other people, see how best and come up with a little. We get one thing, okay, right now with status. We I get past 2,000 na me WhatsApp contact. Then people are, if you come up and buy me one pen and one book, it will empower about 2,000 picking them. So if that two were one two you they buy, at least you're able to save life, you're able to educate somebody. So with that, we how best we country coordination ambassador Ali Conte, they see how best we set up discuss with people, and that's why I meet you doc for this opportunity. See how best we will raise something for picking them, and it will build school. We utmost
Okay.
priority now for see how best we build a center, a tools center, a tools center
Well,
wherein we get picking them on board, and we get with school where we picking them. We serve go chiche because from where after we come because I just did so now just the hop on see how best go orphanage to orphanage homes them and lobby for picking them as well. So the
all right.
orphans empowerment strategy, the main project right now at the back to school where we see a lot of picking them right now. Schools are open, but we still get the calls same. If I show you me message don't full right now, voice message, but hey, and this that let God bless you, this that, but hey, right now this not the ambassador Ali, like the pressure done too much. Actually, then 2 days there, we team don't separate. We separate them into three for the east, the south, and the northwest. We meet in the northwest and see how best we able for nation across the country.
All right, very well, Ambassador. Thank you very much for that overview of what you wanna dey do. We know say there's so many things we wanna want for accomplish. Where it can to the youths, them to the orphans, them now we country. And while we there during the program, and I just don't type now the screen, waiting this campaign is all about is the back to school campaign by the Orphan Empowerment, Society in our country, Sierra Leone. They call on citizens, them call on Sierra Leoneans, them call on humanitarian and philanthropists, them we want for support this then initiative for this 2022 back to school campaign for see how them will raise funds for make sure say that picking where they go to school get book where they go for right. As we all know say, we country right now free quality education we they look at, but even though with that say they pay school fee, you still need a backpack, meaning a book bag where you need for to put your books there inside. You need pencil, you need books, notebooks, you need for wear uniform and things like that. Government they do their own, but I believe say individuals themselves now we country Sierra Leone or abroad can also come in and give their own support. And one of we sister from Aussie land, they commend you for this initiative where say, which I will read out comments and also what we can do, we viewers then they bring their comments, them their own input into the program. Queen Hawa from Aussie land say it is good for such an initiative, my brother. So that's something where it commend with you they do right now. Thank you, Ibrahim, for the good work, and also it is say, engaging the minds of our youth is so important for the future of our beloved nation, Sierra Leone, of course, and then they talk about also she will be willing to support this work we want to do. So that now somebody where they watch right now from Australia, we're willing for come and support. Me self waiting now, I think people them where they watch and they listen to me go tell you say education now one of the things and we are focused on. You can see the discoveries then what we do discovery in education. In that we don't try for see how best we can come in and support people then when they deal with education, because in order for us we contribute into nation building, for us we do well in our society, we for be educated. I listened to the interview where you do at the studio, something where you say means so much to me. People them where when they go pick for make una try for empower them, na the organization, una the mandate say they have to go to school. It doesn't matter, you don't want to listen, whether you want for listen, you don't want for listen, school are the priority. I think that's not the message for me.
Now,
That's not the key statement and are the key focus. We go make somebody like me go want for also support this organization as we move ahead. Not only media coverage where we go support, and I want for also give a background. Ibrahim knows say yes, a group charity where they part of when Sarah Network Charity Foundation will be don't come and give support. But me on personal foundation will see say we also come in and give support. I will ensure that and we will continue for provide whatever support we can for ensure say pikin dem go school. Na me own focus, na me mission, na me drive. Because if I sit down also today, na because I go school. If I not go school, trust me, I not go get the mind. If me na also not sit down, just like that. Education is vital in our society. Is vital in what we do as a nation. And I want to say plenty thank you to you, to the team, to the founder of this great organization. And we believe say when I will do well, and we believe say people that really watch right now go reach out, and people that we don't watch the interview in the studio go reach out, and we will continue for provide that coverage. So and we get comments where come in where they commend you, keep up the good work, going ambassador, then they commend you. This now from Ishmael Conte, and also we get God's favor where they say thank you, sir, for the good work. I pray that your effort will not go in vain. So as we get all these comments, then when they
amen.
come in, if you want for support, Ambassador Ibrahim Taimu Kamara along with in team, waiting how people then go reach you if somebody want for come in and give support, how they go reach you, because I believe so we encourage them for go watch that interview. But during this program today, we want for see how you go give us contact in how people then go come in and support. Queen Awade also say, please let me have the details so I can give my little support. You see, I'm not even finished my thoughts because that's what we are doing here today and see how we can support this fundraising campaign for the back to school. Now we can't give for the picking them, we don't get them parents them, or actually they go through a lot with and they put into the foster homes them, because not so just the orphanage but also some then get put in now foster home given certain circumstances them. I will encourage you viewers, me brothers and sisters both home and abroad, let us support toes the Orphan Empowerment Society in our country. Then they work with national agencies them for telling us they're not a non-profit organization where they try for create change in our country. And education are the key to what we do as a nation and how we will build Sierra Leone going forward. Mr. Kamara, please tell us how people can go come and give them your support as we continue with the discovery.
Okay. Over the years, we get we can come with and can come now the country for invite we over and the places and office them just like how doc in your organization say a network charity, and some can as well send to MoneyGram as well Western Union. You can just enter my name Ibrahim Temu Kamara or Ibrahim Temu Kamara, and my contact they will go give out. You reach me with this cause when 099 plus 232 099418820. That's now my official line what they use for the Orphans Empowerment Society.
Okay, so that's not contact where Ibrahim don't provide, but I will definitely want for type somewhere, or also on our Facebook page. Maybe that's not one way for them to reach out to now. If when I get email, will be another way for reach out to now. Doctor no one for take on that headache, say go through me, then we'll go through now directly. And for me, like I say, education na important thing for me. Whatever little we group charity may be able to do, we go do that. But as a personal, foundation where me get when a KID-AFAN Institute Foundation, I will definitely say, for a start, I will donate, part of my team, na Sierra Leone, along with me, we will try for donate 2 million leones to this campaign we they do, and that's not something where I will make sure say you collect at the office. So please, family where they watch and listen right now, KID-AFAN Institute Foundation will support toes, and also we want for see waiting una self will do as individuals. Queen Award, they say toes, they say this now the office. I believe this now in our office, right? Within a Sackville Street, Freetown,
24
correct?
Sagbo Street.
Okay, so he
24
holds
Sagbo
that.
Street.
Savo Street. Okay, so
Okay. Then you
if
get
you,
we account.
I think somebody also share on a phone number, which maybe not part of your
Okay.
team.
They don't say
Okay,
that's my phone number. That's my phone number.
very good.
Then we
Okay,
get we
great.
bank accounts we now with local commercial bank. We now the
Mm-hmm.
Orphans Empowerment Society.
Okay, perfect.
The account
So
number
definitely now, I think we can hold off on that. If you like, can type them if it's secure for let you type them, or somehow if not something way when they disclose, then not a problem. But I think people that know Rokel Commercial Bank now free time if you go for go to make a deposit, but reach out to ambassador. I believe say when I will communicate so that way we go do this safely. You know. Mhm. So any message where you want to tell the viewers them, Rokel Commercial Bank, Freetown, definitely not the young bank that I know than the bank with, but I believe say they want for no Airtel money, Orange money, which one, how they will reach you now.
yeah, the orange yes, you can reach we self back orange money way the number.
Okay. So let me write that as you tell me. So orange number, it is said and get orange number. So that way you can able for donate. But I will definitely encourage for that and give you a call first before them proceed. I've just been a little bit scared. So orange number now a plus two, 3 2. Okay.
Yeah,
Anything? What's
two
in the other numbers? Huh?
7 2 7 2
No, hold on. So let's go back. Plus two, three
plus
two. What's in the other number?
7 2
72. Mm-hmm.
570
570. Okay.
368.
368. So I get plus 232 72 570 368. Correct? Before I publish them.
Yes, correct now.
Okay. So this now the orange line. If you want to do orange money, call the ambassador in the Western area coordinator for the tools, in the Orphan Empowerment Society in Sierra Leone. That way they you can help for make you donate. You they watch the number at the screen, Ibrahim, if you feel say I need for change, you definitely make a know while within the program. And even when you drop, if you continue for follow now the program, you go to comment now the comment section. I will highlight them as we continue with the discovery for today. Okay.
All right,
That
maybe.
number correct? Okay, very well. Anything we want for say to
Yeah, the
viewers
number
them,
correct.
now? Okay, very good. Make we know if there's anything. All right, so yes, this now Rokel Commercial Bank way I be done highlights before, and that's not the bank way then they use now Sierra Leone. So maybe they just share them with we on a private chat. But this not the one we will start this out. So anything where you feel say we want for make like people that know the program still they continue. We get other discoveries and we will share, but we will continue for remind viewers them when they watch the program right now live. Viewers, this now weekly summary updates in discoveries with me, Dr. Isitu Kake Jalo. I get with me right now live on Facebook, KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries and KID-AFAN Discoveries on YouTube, Salone Discoveries on YouTube. Wetin we dey do now, so we dey do a back to school campaign for toes wey na the Orphan Empowerment Society. I want for encourage you on one thing. Not say wetin the small money wey you get, if na $10, $20, £20, wherever you are, say it no matter. Trust me, those little money, they mean something. If five of we right now decide say we go do, $20 or £20 or 20 Australian dollars, whichever it is, that go be more than 1 million leones. And that will make a difference for this organization in how they will continue for support the young ones, them we don't get mama. We always not parent. We not can imagine. We not even want for imagine say we not get we mama not day or we pa not day or we not day for take care of picking them. Just see what thing they go on. We know how we country day. That day we no need for go back and forth. We know say tranga every side, but that small change where you send, if na 100,000 euros, 150,000 euros, whichever one where you want for do, I believe say this not something where you can able for do for make you go support this organization. So Mr. Ibrahim feel comfortable for share, so I will come put this number na the screen, the copy am and share and also for make people then go come on board and see them go support. And I highlight this also now we screen right now. This now the Orphan Empowerment Society account number. If you want for donate through bank transfer or bank way of transferring or orange money way then get. Also in number, it don't share them with we now. So way they watch the program. This now the number for orange money, but make sure you call them. And also Saidu Samuel Sise, they say, good job, Toes, and great initiative, ambassador. And we want, and also Queen Awabi, they say, good job, because this not thing them where we feel say, we want for bring on board. Another comment been coming while we get a discussion, a good initiative for including orphans to access education, which will give them brighter future. Thank you, Ambassador Timo and the entire team at Toes for this laudable venture. Indeed, I want for commend now. I want for say continue the good work, and we will try for see how we will continue for be partners in changing how school picking them now we country, or how picking them will continue for learn day in day out, because that's not the vision we me get, and that's not the reason why I sit down now they talk to you. And I believe say we will continue for do we best we it can to educational development, now we country Sierra Leone. So family them where they watch and listen, please share this program, whether they watch them now or later of the day or tomorrow. We want for make una reach out. The campaign we don't start, Mr. Ibrahim, right? When we don't start this on the 9th of September, and when I get a different one, we get for go on the 30th, correct? So you want to give me a little bit of take on that?
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct.
Okay. So as we know, that's the go on right now in the country, and I believe say if you get questions in how for reach Timo, you can reach in our Facebook page. We can try for share some of them contacts then also with you in terms of if you not be remember them or not be go back and watch the program, and I will share another free money where Mr. Ibrahim don't share with we if you want for support them. You want for support this campaign, I'd encourage you for make you go do that. And I believe say this now how we go come to nation building, right? So stay with we as we continue the program. Mr. Ibrahim will continue with another discoveries. You still there with we. If you want for come on board at the end of the program, please feel free for do so. But before you leave, what are you message to people that when they watch right now? We will make them want for come on board and support this organization in making sure you work collaboratively with your team, along with people that we want to do well now we country Sierra Leone. Viewers that are watching and listening right now, whether you understand our broken language that we call Creole, we have Orphan Empowerment Society representative, Ambassador Ibrahim Temu Kamara, trying to do a fundraising for students in Sierra Leone. These students or these children, they don't have parents. They don't have, somebody that can take care of them. They live in an orphanage. How can you come on board to support them? They have shared contacts with us. They have shared, information that you can support, no matter how little, whether it's $5, $10, $20, $50, whatever you can afford. I believe doing that, you will definitely support them in helping in helping what they are doing. There is this back to school campaign going on, which we want you to be part of. The office is located in Freetown. He's the Western Area Coordinator, and he's asking that we come on board as individuals, as humanitarian philanthropists who wants to see change. If you like education, you want to see students going to school, I believe you can come on board and support them. And we want to say many thanks to all those who have acknowledged and are willing to do some donations. Whether you're watching this program live or watching it after, these numbers are the numbers to contact, if you want to provide your own little support. And every bit of it will make a difference. So before we go or let you go, waiting are your message to people them, and what will be your message, Mr. Ibrahim?
My message to Fambuls and Sierra Leoneans out there, often now picking them way they not get nobody. Now picking them where they suffer na Sierra Leone. We all know waiting happened back then when na the 11 years civil war, the senseless, I would say senseless civil war. We are in all left today over 10,300 orphans in the county. And with that, we find out a lot of picking them, they go to trauma. Some decide for take the streets. And these people that we take the streets today, we say we call Rari boy them, we say Rari man them. Now because of they not get that attention, they not get that protection, not get that people where they can bring smile on their faces. Them, they're not acceptable in our society. That's why today they don't become outlaw. But if we start now, whatever little you get, we go make the change for put smile on them picking in their face. I believe say they not go take the streets, they not go be these people, they not go be outcast. But if we decide as Sierra Leoneans for just look at and you know to me it happen. So I not need for let I go into the thing and they members say think critically as a religious somebody. What about me? If na me be offer, what am I picking? Na me be I left me picking. Na so in go this so na so he go left. No, I need for step up, even not to me own, even not to for me, but for me nation. As long as now this country are born, now me responsibility, now me duty for let I help each and every Sierra Leoneans. And as we young, we always that shameless in the power again. Say for shame go miss person. Though yeah, we understand. A lot of offices and they don't take winner as bigger. But some today we don't take it as bigger. We make them go out there and go see for themselves. Even the welcoming songs and when them picking did them. The person not be a doctor. They tell you say, he go and cry. Later he send message give me says Temu, I'm sorry for the
Hmm.
words the last time I altered.
Hmm.
So with that,
See?
I say it's okay and challenges we are facing as young people and as an organization. So with you little support, it can help put smile na a picking in face and as well help picking them through the education. I mean, if we want for see Sierra Leone great, let we start for help and support ourselves as Sierra Leoneans. And we young people, we don't take up the challenge. Say yes, we need for change we county. Um, for where you see Sierra Leone compete, now we begin build, begin nurture. They're just like plant. Plant flower, they start from nurse am. From then you transplant them. After you transplant, you begin water them. The water am take it able to up. From there, you go see how best it able reap the able waiting eat the future. You labor. But if you say you left am so, you just go no more, you go plant and you left am so, it die out. So Sierra Leoneans out there, this na everybody organization. We open 24/7. Even if you call me midnight, always me family will get issues. But if phone not dey ring, phone not they call me. It's more I want go do so to 500,000. Lord we go see what you they buy rest. Lord buy this. And at times, even the caregivers, they need the money. I can tell you, Doc, this past years, a very much challenging for we, even to this years as an organization. We find out a fall for orphanage homes and the caregivers and sick to death. My colleagues and me, we see how best we go out. Blood not be there. Most of them blood. Then go to the hospital and then just a give we referral from office hospital to the other. I can tell you say the hospital way it be say we all expect greatness from. We all expect lots from when at the Connaught Hospital. We rush with some people in that very day. I can tell you say then tell you say blood not dey. They not get paid
Mm,
for her. Imagine the person they and the point of death. Today, in always we will say Alhamdulillah and he always go grateful because we go out, even when we end up na Sarola after I don't turn we all, then later ask for a pint of bloods. We volunteers them, we not get the finance. We'll tell them say we go donate blood, whatever amount you now want. Me now one of the donors them, we get with other colleagues them, we then go out about 8 pints of blood we donate from the organization and aim for save life. This we can do. We can give we life for save another life. And I want to tell everybody plenty thank you and the one them as well we therefore can watch them later. Plenty thank you. And Doc, yourself, I tell you plenty thank you and for your massive support towards young people. And since day one, you accept the initiative and ready for support we whatever way. And God bless you. God continue for bless your family.
amen. 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 Thank you very much. And we self want for say plenty thank you to you, to the team, with you na they do, na the country. As I they highlight things and where they come up na the comment section. This one come from somebody where they part of our team. We say $20 or 250,000
Okay.
leons, right? Could provide an out of school, orphan, child with an educational support package for a year. Okay, it's very little, right? So that's mean, which mean, they could return to school. The package, not only include school bags, but also clean uniform, as well as exercise books, and as well as, pens, and these nothing them way then they ask today for make we donate as individuals, as Sierra Leoneans, them, and also, we don't get one of we sister we willing for give support. Myself don't decide for come up with support from a company, and we they call on other people them for let them join we. I know other people that don't they donate. We want for say plenty thank you on behalf of the team, on behalf of we all Sierra Leoneans. Them we believe say this not something where now we all your organization like you say this organization, even though not somebody initiate them, but being part of it, I believe say it will make me feel good about how they contribute to the educational sector and most of all nation building. You get statistics of 10,300 based on UNICEF. People them where they go through, issues like what una they deal with the orphans them. Now we can't that statistics not just for Salone or not around the globe. I just want to forget that.
So that enough for Salone last year. I don't get that statistic today.
Wow. Wow. That's humongous. That's huge. That's a big number where we feel say we know say the social Ministry of Social Services then also they work with una with the hope so then self put initiatives them in place for and continue for give una the team an empowerment. As soon as they empower other one them, I believe say una self need for be empowered and now that's we they do now. So the team right now, not Salone, as long as the people that will watch you watch now or watch this program one for continue for see how we will continue for empower toes Sierra Leone. And also you talk about skills training, with people that are waiting at the program and we want to see plenty tanky. Somebody where they go learn carpentry, somebody where they go learn tailoring, somebody where they go learn some work where it be say, even if you not go to the university, but it will able for be somebody for himself tuma go be somebody wey himself go empower other individuals them. I think that's not the message. Lord, look at the global picture of this all. It's not that one person where you dey make a difference now in life. That difference with that one person self they make, if we continue like that, I believe say we can able for eradicate poverty or this orphan crisis now we country. And that now something where we go continue for talk about, continue for advocate, for make sure say the basics them picking dem get in our country Sierra Leone. We know say challenges and dey na the country, but you know what? Somebody forget place where e dey sleep, somebody forget food where e dey eat, somebody for able for go na school. The basic needs, when you talk about the Maslow's hierarchies of needs, now we dey ask for. I don't feel say anybody they say now for go build house for me. This person just they say I want eat, I want school bag, I want uniform, I want go na my class, I want pencil, that's all that is being asked here. And this now the back to school campaign by the Orphan Empowerment Society in our country Sierra Leone. If you want for reach them, you want for support them, then the bank with Rokel Commercial Bank, and also then get a phone number where now if you want to do Afri money, we now +2329925 80986. That's now the Afri money. And I will read out the other numbers and with them we don't share. We now orange money, we now a +23272570368. That now way how you will contact Ambassador Ibrahim Timo Kamara, and also I believe the team also go there on board for see visit them na the Facebook page. This now other number we been come through. I believe say the office located na the Saxville Street na Freetown 24. So you can reach them if you're on ground. You want to reach them, you want to know what they do. You want to see how you go continue for support the vision or the mission way then they do. I believe say that can make a huge difference. I believe say comments come in where I know one for skip as we they let you go on at the program, but let the comment then continue for come, and we believe say we will definitely read them out loud. I will encourage viewers them for take on board this particular one. So we don't try we best, and we know say you go there with we at the end till the end. If any questions, you will continue for comments in the comment section. So this come from Ali Conte. Definitely, you are very welcome, and we believe say this now a teamwork, and we will continue for see how we self will empower what you want to do in the country. And we want to say plenty thank you to everybody. It is sad. 10,000 is huge. It is huge, sister. I don't even know where to start from. Nice one. This they come up from Mohammed. Laminu Ba, they join within at the program. Una way they join, we just don't join this program. Or we get for watch this program afterward. We encourage you how you will come on board for support the Orphan Empowerment Society Sierra Leone, where they make great difference and impact now with society for young ones where they live in a foster home orphanages, and we don't do a exclusive interview with them where they currently they play now with YouTube channel where now KID-AFAN Discovery or Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN. And also, if you go on our Facebook page, this program they stream right now live on Facebook as well as with 2 YouTube channels. They stream this, so we they stream currently on 3 different platforms, and we hope so you will share the information with Ibrahim don't share with in team. That's Sierra Law make a difference. $20. It might be for you if you say, oh, it's too small and I want to boku. No, trust me, that day they make a difference for one child. And we don't just read what's in and they say. They say $20 or 250,000 leons or 250 leons based on the new currency, could provide, that orphan picking a back to school package. When we go sit on a classroom, he learns something. He learns something where himself will contribute to society. Plenty thank you to you for where you join me today, and plenty thank you to everyone we come on board. We want to do something, and we will make sure say we don't pledge or don't make it count to you, and my team will reach out as well. Okay, very well.
Okay, thank you very much, Doc. So on
You're
behalf of
welcome.
the orphans we support, we want to say plenty thank you, and God continue to bless each and every one we join we here today. Queen Hawa want to say plenty thank you for the support and all. And we hope and pray that una will continue for support we, and we wish for let una be parts parcel, inshallah, for let una self go see with na eye. And the school where we dey try for build na a project where inshallah it go start next year, early next year, January. And we hope and pray we get a huge and massive support from each and every one out there.
Okay, thank you very much. You're welcome, and we'll say good luck with that project today. And also, not forget say the person who will be get with we live now, Ibrahim, Ambassador Ibrahim Temu Kamara, and the Facebook page now, the Orphan Empowerment Society Sierra Leone. So you can search them on Facebook, you can reach out to them, or you can visit them now, the office, or reach them with any of the contact them, for let yourself give your support. Even $10, trust me, $10 can make a difference. $5 can make a difference.
Right.
You don't know what that means. Some of we know say, we can go now we job, we eat, something that we comfortable. But trust me, picking and they will not they get that day. And now that we can tell we picking them where they live now. But you say, you know what, you are lucky. Trust me. You are welcome, my brother. Please keep doing the good job, good work for our youth. So we'll say, Mr. Temu go continue for watch and see if there's any question. It will probably answer, and we'll take the discovery to the next discovery for today. Thank you very much. Have a good one.
Special edition of the favorite sports program when KID-AFAN Discoveries Sports with Musa like Takabo.
Let me end this first. Fambudem, I believe say something is not going right with my screen today. But what I'm going to do, actually, I'll keep the other side so that I could at least be zoomed in. We'll find out what's in a bit that problem. Maybe the screen will come in not that right or the setting somewhat. But we want to say plenty thank you to Timu Kamara for we join we is still there with we. Queen Awade say doc. I think something is lacking in our sport. That's not being just the league community, the round of 16 where we published that video day earlier on today. We now being the let me see now the two people that maybe they play, I believe say we already watch and they listen right now. It was the Belia community versus EO Potafo League round of 16. Now then they play against each other. We don't share a previous match of them when I just like a local, not one way that they play at the huge stadium. Where the stadium right now they under renovation, but waiting we don't they do as KID-AFAN discoveries in sport, we don't they go about everywhere. I would say we don't even go now McCain, we don't follow them, with some fields, we don't go there, Bo Rangers, we then be play FC Calon, we then be play, sport. For camp, for make we show people there in the swimming, we see the discoveries and what we they do for show people them say sports really they take place now we country. We just need for do we best in how we can support them. And I believe say for the swimming and the football, I think government or the Ministry of Sport they come on board and they give support. Even though this nine are the current state of them leagues they have to, I believe say law continue for empower. This back now other way for empower youths them now we country Sierra Leone. I believe if we can continue for do that, we can bring change and create jobs, career path for individuals. As we talk about Asian, we want to talk about somebody we get talent in sport, how to empower them, how to try to give them support in every way that we can, and then education is definitely lacking in a way, Queen they say, and also a reply was definitely it's a sad reality. Now we country Sierra Leone playing the game is one thing, but you know what? I believe the next one we come up with that is I came to this suggestion to what is happening to our brother Musa Tombo, whose issue came up this week again. You want to tell me more, my sister? Last night I be the watch. Then I watched a video where Musa do for himself, where he try for put out there. Una all hearing me last week, where I be go like really upset to the point that I'm like mental health. Now the problem, mental health, sometimes we just feel say when somebody get mental health problem, maybe not somebody wanna go do nothing for themselves. We get people then where they put on antidepressant, people then where they put on anti-anxiety medication. If we recall an interview where somebody do na YouTube where I also watch, I believe it be the interview with Baba Sheikh. The Musa say gunshot, me life not safe, me life not safe. In the gunshot wound. This is really, really sad. Are we going to do something? My message definitely to our Tumbo. I understand you they come on for let you defend your man. But I believe say at this point, now forget help for her. Whether or not you don't believe say that somebody they do something to them, make it think this way, where you get signed up for a contract, then they left for come back, na salon or whatnot, something is not right somewhere. Something is not right somewhere. Let's do we best in how we can able for help this young man. The fact that teams them they sign up. He say the one na the Libya waiting and sign am for, then somebody na some other league na South Africa they ask for make and or then sign am, but then because he don't sign this other contract, how for go about it and all the 9 yard, right? So if this not the case, I they also call on our let's see how he go reach out to somebody, a psychologist, just for do an evaluation. And also we believe in country, medicine, country, this traditional stuff. But research they show say somebody can go through post-traumatic stress disorder. Wetin are the reason for that Musa feel say e dey yeri gunshot wound? Gunshot. Wetin make e dey even yeri gunshot? That's clear indication say there is some post-traumatic stress disorder going on with that young man. Believe it or not, I don't know what. Was he ever, day where they don't shoot somebody before him, he died or something? How we can able for discover all this if somebody try for reach out and see how they will get therapy for him. All this team that where they go and say that they sign Musa, the one for let it be them player. They say that it go through medical evaluation now Libya. We hope say they can able get a psychologist for do an evaluation. I think he need help. The help now, government or Ministry of Sport, I'm not going to say government, this now Ministry of Sport, now then your responsibility. Both Rangers them then decide say then terminate in contract. So now waiting the national team will do. Waiting at then your intervention. How you want for help somebody, we don't work with you or we don't play for you and you just want for left hand like that. You see the pan crisis, you don't feel say for do something. I don't agree with that. I disagree. I think he needs help. He needs help, please. Una where they into sport, we buy them football club, they all now we country salon, or where they part of the national team. The minister of sports, I believe my name Ibrahim. I forget the last name, but I know somebody will tell me the name. I will talk him. Please, as you promote with sports in the country, this young man, there's something wrong somewhere. Something is wrong somewhere. We're not left her hanging like this, please. We're not left her hanging like this. In Africa, they don't know all about these medical terms. It is sad. We only point at juju. Okay. I know that. Not that the problem. All then they say, I don't begin hearing what they talk about who that puts juju or what now for the young man. Ha! God. Please. This young man need help. He need help, and what do they say? We'll say post-traumatic stress disorder. We na PTSD, right? P mean post, something we don't pass. Trauma, something we happen now in life, maybe during the war or somebody then kill somebody before them. That not trauma. Then we want to go to the next one. Stress. We don't need the think because so many things that don't happen in your life. It come back to you. Somebody can live with that disorder. They need therapy. All they need now therapy the person needs. So they call on the ministry for let them step in and see how they will help. We call on physicians them or doctors them or psychologists them and we country. We know so not about that we know for facts. Somebody within the health field for reach out and see how they will come on board for support Musa Tombo in this in crisis where they go on. It's shameful for we nation for no say we not even do an intervention for reach out for see how we provide support. We can to health matters, we can to somebody mental health or mental state. You brain. Yeah, you say go call person say, yeah, so then they say Chris, then they say mental, or they call you schizophrenic, or they call you bipolar, they call you manic. Then give them name them, they give them fancy name them. Then they not even feel shy about it. Then they come to hospital, tell the doctor, now this they go on, and then they sleep, and then they able eat, and then they will do nothing for myself, me energy poor, and then they will watch that, and then they concentrate. These not some of the PHQ questions them, okay, ask patients them when they come to hospital, or even normal person, somebody who just come for doing regular health checkup, then they ask you, within the last 2 weeks, have you ever feel like you want to, that you cannot sleep or you feel like you want to hurt yourself, within the last 2 weeks, you don't feel depressed, sad, or feel somehow about yourself. Now, the questions in that we can ask. If that's not the answer to the answer, then yes, we'll go to the next question. How them problem they are make you feel? How them problem they are don't affect what you do? You sleep, you eat, you work, and everything what you do. And have you ever feel like you want to hurt yourself? You want to die? We ask them question, critical questions. Them this it's not something what they ask people then I will country salon, or even normally people that not they ask. But when you go to hospital, they ask because it's that's what do. So as me video really like a very small today. I don't know why. I'm really lost as to why it's small. But I will try for bring them back. This not the time. This not the one coverage we do yesterday or day before yesterday. Actually, that we'll do two. Where Caritas Freetown been do a donation to people them way being suffer for this flood, putting this flood due to them, and then being provide breakfast to them. You way they follow, we way they watch, we programs them or we discoveries them. You go see say we don't publish this, yesterday, and we want for share and ask to so that we go try for round up the program today before the time they pass as well. Like last week, we'll be there for a very long time. So I want for share this program again. Highlight time, and then we will try for conclude very soon.
Hello viewers, this is Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN. With me, you presenter Ishmael Daris Bangua.
They struggle for it. When I would suffer, we begin they suffer, see for it all day.
So how you manage come on that water day we been day na August 28th? How you manage come on day?
Na God wanga mona. Other people they go pull.
Because I be then I swear the game be the cante. Where the water happen, claim people just claim up the pan because the water in get current is still a shock. Okay. Where some sand are broke Paris, where me and it can swallow some things up. Now they it happen.
Alright, so now up the roof you pass?
Yes.
So if can the rain can be one, then the water begin for flood, the water they can then people are not able for come. So they claim up the pan, they claim go up so.
The organization based in Spain decide for provide support for we provide breakfast for 2,000 people them, and everybody they get a cup and a spoon and they get milk, they get sugar, and they get all the things we require for making your own tea. And so what the community people they agree say, let's make the tea for them and warm water for them.
Hello, Mina Kadia Tukabia from AFANDiscoveries. Welcome again to another episode of the program, The Point.
Mende ya ubaka kama mina ya born na men na born yombo go back, and because I don't used to na my community I don't used to obviously hence decide within the say for go live they not too far and you know go pay much transports can the got as then tight water the overflow so we dey pass at times okay we go open the guts are there, but it's not the actual problem of the water.
So I'm creating vegan campus, I go see side room, I go sell. Because I live my life here, I go 10K, because I no have problem with nobody, now only me and my family. We again can big, the high water, we get water inside room. So times they pass sand come out, we will pull all tobacco dry. They pull it make for we get all at the bank in there, so that the water go stop for money. We will make we all the water for go inside.
If Kodo used to one whole family na and if you still have family or go inside, we no go now for live. Pass to live here. Watch someone else how they make markets. Now they go scandal. My family they pay money, me and my family there. And they go sell. If I not goes, and they get money. Place, hey, do outside Ambogui. Because if you swell in Kaiser Force, you're all now water.
I am
Viewers and family them where they watch, definitely my apologies for we screen way the resolution very small. It could be that the way it was sent to me, and I make that they happen. So I make that go back and forth with the views them. But even with that, I believe say we don't see where they've been do donation where now Caritas International been do for that community wey na the Colbert community na Freetown during this flooding wey take place, people then they suffer. That na be Ishmael Alfred Charles wey being reach out, and also we team join them, and also you can see in team, Caritas don't do a lot of things in our country, Sierra Leone. Then focus keenly on humanitarian work, where we know say, now way, sorry. Mhm. So as I be they say, they don't do them part, then they call on other people them back for join, that campaign day or that, support day to we brothers and sisters, them we people that now we country. And then we see where we been do the point discovery. We now the one way career to do. Then they want to say thank you to Ishmael and Yaya for do that coverage day, and also to Caritas, International, a Caritas Freetown for the help and support we then give to the community. Other coverage the way we get for release. Hopefully we'll bring that about tomorrow or the day after, as soon as they're done for edit, and we then be even do some donations with clothes. I think they give clothes, blankets or something, but we go see, and when the discovery come up, we go share them with we viewers them. And so if you self one for render you help, you support, you get your organization at the country, you want for get help, please feel free for do that. We don't see many organizations and all reach out to people that are looking town, to people that are the Colbert community, Susan's Bay, who say the affected victims and for this mudslide. I believe saying at time this follow we all come on board and see how we will for help, and that's definitely not something where we do. And then again, as we continue for make that difference, they will see a community like Susan's Bay, how it look like. Then people that now they don't mind. I think the cry or the message don't go to them. If they pull on an ass, so how una will feel. Not mind for leave, for relocate, forget out of this place. We're not sanitary, we're really sickening. To me, it's really sad for see you live in that kind of place there. So waiting they go on with sanitation at the country. Waiting really they go on. We say they clean the country. But how people then go live in that kind of environment then earlier on before we been bring Ibrahim on board, we'll been play that first footage way now the water resource management message been come from you, Queen, and I want for read them out loud, and so that people then will understand. Say that now something we need for happen. Queen Bee say what water will continue to be a problem if the authorities don't stop people from building beyond the green belt. Did you hear that? And I think that's now key message where Queen they bring about, where we feel say therefore they listen to some of their recommendations there, their suggestions there. So if you don't know something, somebody will know, it bring them to you. Look into it. See how you go research that. See how you go prevent that. See how you go work as the government, as a ministry, and ban certain things and where they happen now different communities then. The people they're not gonna let come. We know that. But you know what? If not for their own good, for their own safety, it makes sense for make you really try for see how you go put a stop to something like that. So thank you very much, Queen, for that message there. And then we'll be able to read them because we get these special guests we can get Orphan Empowerment Society Sierra Leone will be there with we. If you want to support them, their contact and they all day part of this program today, and you can visit them at their Facebook page. And we believe say in doing so, you can really help in how you go help them people there. So this which now something where somebody point out, we Queen pick out. He say this is another important thing that this boy point out. The flood water was electrified. Where the Bobo say they may need for climb up the roof for make them go exit or for make them go what in them call let them left or evacuate the place because of the flooding. They feel like say they shock. This is the safety concerns them where people they not can see. We people are not can see say it did happen, but it did happen. It definitely did happen. But looking at the environment and the way people they live in, you know how to say, wow, indeed, wow. Well, hello, welcome to the one that we just join we right now. Yes, we can get some issues then with we footages them, but we can round up the program, so we'll do a quick summary because we don't spend time for Sky for see how we promote the tools, Sierra Leone at the Orphan Empowerment Society Sierra Leone, and how to reach them. We will remind people them back as we end the program. So I will take this discovery to the entertainment and try to round up the program. Thank you all for your comments, your feedback. We join me
to forgive her on this one. But the next time this repeats itself, then it means that you are no longer useful to me anymore.
Make sure I am protected.
Don't worry, you are safe.
How much do you want to stay off the
It's only a fool that can think that I can trade my love for a chicken change.
What is wrong with you?
I am really worried.
Are you here to complete the job?
I am not aware of him having issues.
Junior is not changing.
Those are what makes a man. What do you think a woman needs from a man?
Why would you get yourself involved with a shoemaker?
He's not a shoemaker. He's a student just like us.
Don't touch my skin with your filthy hands.
I was a qualifying year student at the university.
That useless daughter of yours, where is she?
Chief,
bring her out! Bring her out!
Why are you after me? Why are you barking at everyone close to me as if you are my dog?
Please take it easy. Calm down and tell me what she has done wrong.
Just shut up!
How can you be so careless? What is wrong with you? I'm sorry, you're bringing yourself into this fight, right?
He's after my son.
It is disrespectful to me.
Warn your son. So stay away from her.
There should be no problem to worry in this case.
So you're in this as take it easy.
Take it easy! Take it easy!
What is wrong with you? Huh? Are you mad?
Let us stop it everyone will. I'm doing my work here.
Now we not the fire, we the follow the smoke. The iron we know they burn or they broke. I be the talk and then they facing a joke. Me money and me power, no they tire for work. Give me.
The most intriguing, thought-provoking story ever told is back with a bang, with more captivating episodes in its season 2 series.
When I pull bondo, na saga song. They all part them. Then they can pick all what they want for.
A land deeply rooted in custom and tradition.
Oh, change tradition.
One of which requires young girls who come of age to be sent into the bondo booth.
This lawyer will meet her.
You expect me for change the laws that this time when we papa then don't make now we the campola only don't die.
Is the 2018 National Entertainment Awards winner for Best TV Series.
What is that first marriage?
The freshly graduated girls are sent straight to the chief's barrack in the presence of all the villagers.
They don't pull with woman de pabundo. And today, not the day.
Where they are lined up for any man to choose any one of the girls to be his wife.
We all know with tradition. Say, now we the chief the first.
The die is cast. Now Susan, very beautiful, well-shaped and attractive, has captured the eyes of all the eligible men in the village. But Susan is also deeply in love with Yapo, son of the village chief. Pasantigi, the next man to succeed the chief, is also desperate to have Susan as his wife.
Hey, you send me at say. Now there is
Find out in this award-winning, heart-throbbing blockbuster TV series, Seratong, produced by AAA and Dr. Asatou Kake Jallo, is written by Ismail Dadis Bangura and directed by Mohamed Shagi Kabo. Executive producer, Dr. Asatou Kake Jallo. Starring Haja Masire Conte as Susan, Ismail Dadis Bangura as Yapo, Grappa as Pasantige, Al Idris Demo as Chi. Enjoy Sierra Leone movie at its best. Seratong, the difference between imagining and seeing.
Okay, viewers, Unawede with me still. Thank you for still being here, and also the one that we get for continue to watch the program. We been get some issue with resolution. We make I see both views. Usually we'll video they play. We want to get larger screen. Maybe I don't reach out to me editor. They say that to fault. Okay, if he says so, I'm gonna leave it there. But I've been just reach out just for see if we can use a different resolution. But also maybe I take and say I've been come with the video at certain points. We'll try again to see what happened. But we thank Una all we join we today. We get to watch this program later. Lord, do a quick recap for the you're welcome, sis. It's like this my own technical part. I think I need for begin defend somebody for the do because too many things to do at once. But hey, we get it somewhere. I'm not gonna give up. Continue fighting. Thank you, the Game Changer, for such an educative and important program. Yes, sis. Thank you too for all your feedback. I feel like you are part of this program every day and every time. Your comments are very, very vital in what we can do to change things in Sierra Leone. So as we continue for yes, you're right. Despite the resolution, the message has passed. Yes, thank you. That words of encouragement is needed. And we want for now do the you see what did happen? Look at I can't even bring the, the full screen. I think there's something is wrong with the setting here. Maybe it's my fault on my side. Mm. Let me my editor already one for pulling it on that. They tell me say this one not to me. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can able to do this. Like in a two view way. That way they are able to put the presentation side by side with me. Is there another way? Yes, there's another way. This way. We'll do it this way. Forgive me today. And we're going to just say this now the weekly summary updates and discoveries with me, Dr. Aissatou Kake Jallo. Today now the 11th day of September 2022. For the one that always lost their life during the 2001, Queen Tower, now New York City, where people then die from. We want to say may their soul rest in perfect peace. So many people then die because they've been bombarded, them building them day, and we'll continue to pray for them. And something where we go always remember. I remember vividly that day I been in a job where this happened, and me family members then be called just for make sure say I'm okay, and for now, I don't say it's like how many years passed, what, like 20, or about what, 21 years, right? That's a long time, but still people then die. A lot of people then die. We hope say, repeat itself, that the people that we die then, we then family members and they survive and find courage for see how they will deal with that. This is not program where they come to you every Sunday, as we all know, 1 p.m. United States Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Salone time, 6 p.m. UK, and then it can be 12, 13 hours or more ahead in Australia. These are the things that we offer now 56 campus kits. If you can reach me now, there you can reach me at different social media handles and our Facebook page when KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries. We also get a photography page where we don't just launch, and we encourage you for make you reach out if you get events then we want follow we cover the team they cover we cover you wedding, you party, your anniversary, anything way you do, reach out to me. We can do that and do the editing and also make sure so you get pictures them. Some pictures them where me then take for me They are very nice. Maybe one day I will catch show now. If I know remember, but just remind me. But we do so many different things them, where you can reach out to. We go now a Facebook page for make you go able for reach out to you. The different discoveries and what we do, health, fashion, Salone Morning Discoveries, Salone Discovery, discovering education, school they can't start, we will try for do or other educational discoveries, and the Leicester Road Community Primary School where we actually they do a project for don't almost come to the conclusion. We don't get updates. I dey hope say the team will able for do a follow-up coverage for that people and see how far we are. But we dey hope and gear towards the ending of the month or first week of October for make we go do a handing over to the community for let them go ahead with the way how things are been in a pan body school, KID-AFAN Institute Foundation decide for coming for see how they will help for really change that call where the community be asked for. So we be on embark on that. And then support for benches and blackboard will come from Sarah Network Charity Foundation. We're not a group charity. But KID-AFAN Institute Foundation are a company where they do in and focus on educational development, help we can to healthcare, and also empowering the youths we can to the movie industry in we country and other youth empowering things them. That's not the three focus down for the KID-AFAN Institute Foundation. And we will continue for support the nation, where it can to things like that. We also do discoveries, where it can to the point inside the box, Salone Discoveries, multiple of them. And we want for like people and continue for watch the programs and where we get currently. If you not on watch Saraton season 2, where they play right now, they encourage you for make you go do that. And also this not the scuffle where they now editing phase. Hopefully we'll get updates as to when it will complete will come, but then we just don't shoot them. Some stuff then they way we deal with right now. Hopefully it will come out this year, but maybe not. I doubt it. So that's not the scuffle. And also we other movies them Big Yard, Seraton season 1. They in the different YouTube channels them. And also we want to encourage people to watch the trailer. And when you did it, don't forget for like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And also as we continue this week, this now with 2 YouTube channels them. One way in Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN and KID-AFAN Discoveries. And we want to say plenty thank you to the one that already watch with programs and we don't they follow we now with Facebook page and we appreciate you now all. And we don't talk about some teaching points then we can to mental health. We can to be brother Musa to we go through so many things and right now. And it's really, really sad. I have to say, believe it or not, people may want to see differently. This young man, there's some post-traumatic stress disorder. We will say something don't happen to you before, but it don't begin to affect you, but it don't chronic to the point help need for camp. Ministry of Sport, people that waiting around and friends and family, please reach out. Psychologists, them now we can't see medical professionals, them reach out, see how you go come and do an evaluation and really for find out what are the true cause of what they gone with Musa Tombo. And the wife, we hope and pray say she stays strong and she stop talking a little bit more. I think let's stop for defense. Right now, let's seek help. I think let's seek help. I think that can help. Then later you can come, you do an exclusive interview for make like the world know and what they go on or what not they go on. But if you they come, the time where they spend for the defend, you man, now that time that you supposed for actually use for make you go talk for him, like because you just want to talk for him for like say no, this not only possible when I talk about. I know it better pass this. We agree with you. You're right for defend them, but I think this time what you need from you now for seek help how it will get therapy. I think he need therapy at this point. For like the young man hold neck na yan and talk say if anything happen to me na awa na me. I think he say the person, the contractor for him or the person they represent him, now then do this. If anything happened to me now, like that should tell you something is wrong somewhere. Then you get other videos and where they circulate around, well, now 2 day everything look okay. Because of that, not say what you don't do your best, you don't tire. I think we encourage you for let you continue for support. Marriage now better for worse. The fact that you don't marry them, you don't take that vow, just continue. But the defending than our social media, I think I want to take a break on that. This now my message to our Tombo. I hope say he listen and I hope say that now something where it go take on positively. So mental health now something where you need therapy for. maybe even talking about it, finding out the true cause of why it behave so, and let the Ministry of Sport also come in and help them. I believe saying that's something where we call out, Ministry of Sport on for see how themselves will come in. And people that we not psychologists, that we know about the brain, the mind, in how we react to it, something go on to it. Either as a child, we get this traumatic, memory in our mind, and then the things that we talk, it clearly tell you say there is some mental health evaluation where we need for do. Now we can't see Sierra Leone. We get Paolo Maldini, where they say, well done, thank you. We appreciate your comment where you come in and with, on point, good advice, doctor. Yes, that's where I think we need for send that message to his sister and to the one them way around Musa Tombo, because one for say he need help. He really need help. We get for deal with therapy, and this not the humanitarian way of supporting. If you want for donate to Sarah Network Charity Foundation, you can go to the website and do that and support. But again, like I can always say, KID-AFAN Institute Foundation not they accept any donations in just a company with its try for help. Things them now we country with three focus, where I believe say can help in nation building. And as we continue for round up the program, we want to say plenty thank you to you, the viewers, them to we guest them during we programs them or we discoveries them. We want to say many thanks. And also thanks to everybody we contribute today. Queen Hawa, we want to say boku thank you. You are one of, I would say you are my co-host in a sense. Your feedback and your recommendation and inputs na this program is very vital. And we want to say thank you. To me, team na Salone, I want to say boku thank you. The reporters, them, the camera operators, the editors, and the co-producers, we thank you. Because without the people that who they watch me right now and una way they do our work, I don't feel so we'll do a discovery, weekly summary updates and discoveries. Doctor no go consider how they do discovery summary. And the work on they do, and I want to commend you now and I continue to do the good work. And don't give up. Don't give up. Let's keep fighting. No matter what they make when I feel somehow, let's keep fighting. Trust me, it's gonna grow. Our work is going to be seen and recognized. And also we want to say thank you to Ibrahim where he joined me today. And then una way they watch, we get to watch later. Thank you. And don't forget say you can subscribe to the channel, follow we Facebook page, and join we group also where we get, and that way you know we'll miss anything, any discoveries, then what we do. Queen Hawa say thank you to you, thank you everyone. Do have a great weekend. Yes, indeed, sis. We want to say let yourself have a great weekend, and we appreciate you. And at the same time, these now the different logos then we KID-AFAN they get, and we'll continue for preach peace, unity, and freedom and justice in our country. So we ask for everybody for stay cool and forget for go vote for register because then get deadline. If you go forget for vote for register, you know what thing will happen, right? So with that being said, we definitely they say to you, remember for votes. This now weekly summary updates in discoveries, with me, Dr. Aissatou Kaki Jallo, and I want to say boku thank you to everybody where they with me right now and we team na Sierra Leone. So as we round up the program, I know something within my mind where I be want for talk. I think I don't forget. Because I don't forget, we will fix them. And we want to apologize for the poor, the small resolution where we end up for deal with. Yes, Paolo Maldini, we thank you. You are highly welcome. Thank you. Thank you. And we want to say have a good night and stay blessed. Okay, now I don't remember what everyone do. Yes, definitely that's important for the toes Sierra Leone. When the Orphan Empowerment Society Sierra Leone, we want to remind everybody when they watch the program up to this level for letting not forget for support them. You can contact them at their Facebook page when at the Orphan Empowerment Society Sierra Leone, and also another thing here on behalf of the toes, they want to say thank you to everybody. You really watch, you there for support them. They want to say boku thank you. They come from Ali Conte. And then in addition to that, something we then talk about and see if you're able for donate $20 or 250 loans or 250,000 loans, the old money, you can able for help one picking with a school package, a package where we say them will get book, pencil, exercise book, uniform, backpack, when a popo bag, right? That way they then be able for support them. So we definitely encourage you for let you reach out to them. Then been give you different contacts. And this, if you want for donate through our free money, now the number this, also if you want for donate through the bank when our local commercial bank, then the bank put them at the Orphan Empowerment Society, and also the orange money number like this. So don't forget to them share all these contacts with we, and we encourage you for visit them, reach out to them. Now their office location in this other number we Queen Bee share for them. And also here we been get their office address now Freetown. With that being said, many thanks. And this now Dr. Isituka Kejalo. I say have a good day, have a blessed week ahead, and we end the program here. So today with the end credit, we want to say we'll see you back next week, inshallah. We will see everybody we be part of this, and more people them also for joining me. Until then, until we meet again, this now Dr. Isituka Kejalo. Peace and stay blessed, and have a blessed week ahead. The last message they come from Mr. Ambassador Ibrahim Timo Kamara, where they say thanks Dr. Isituka Kejalo and everyone for your massive support towards orphan campaign. Indeed, and best of luck, and we will communicate, and we will continue for promote this work we want to do. Thank you, and have a blessed week ahead. Thank you.